Hey warrior, if you are between the ages of 20 and 55, this message is for you. Not tomorrow, not someday, but tonight, before you close your eyes, before you surrender to the darkness of sleep, you must confront the truths that shape who you are, who you've been, and who you are becoming. These are not just lessons. These are night secrets. The kind that the Stoics, Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, Seneca, would whisper to themselves before the candle went out, before the silence of the night consumed their thoughts. Why night? Because night is the mirror of the soul. In the day, we are distracted by noise, by people, by duties, by chaos. But at night, when the world falls silent, only one voice remains, your own. And in that silence, you are forced to face yourself, your choices, your regrets, your victories, and your failures. So tonight, I will take you through a journey of Stoic Night Secrets, the kind of truths that, if spoken to yourself every night, will not just help you survive this world, but transform your very existence. From the restless energy of your 20s to the responsibilities of your 30s. From the battles of your 40s to the wisdom of your 50s. These lessons remain timeless, unshaken, unbreakable. And if you practice them, if you truly etch them into your mind before sleep, they will change your life forever. The Stoic beginning. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine Marcus Aurelius, Emperor of Rome, sitting in his quarters, the weight of an empire on his shoulders. He writes in his journal, not for the world, not for fame, but for himself. Quiet, honest, raw. He reminds himself of humility, of patience, of the fleeting nature of life. He had more power than any man alive at his time, yet every night he humbled himself with words like, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do, say, and think." Now pause. What about you? You may not rule an empire, but you rule your life. You are the emperor of your choices, the sovereign of your time. And just like Marcus, you need to whisper to yourself the truths that keep you grounded, disciplined, and unshaken by the storms of life. So let's begin. Number 1, time is your most precious currency. If you are between 20 and 55, you are living through the most decisive years of your life. At 20, you think you have forever. At 30, you realize time is slipping. At 40, you wish you had started sooner. At 55, you start counting what remains. The Stoics remind us, it is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. Seneca. Tonight, whisper this to yourself. I will not waste my time on what does not matter. Every night, reflect. How much of today was wasted on scrolling, gossip, or anger? How much of today was invested in building, learning, loving, growing? Time is slipping. Seconds become minutes. Minutes become years. And years become regret if you do not choose wisely. The night secret is this. Value time as if it is already running out, because it is. Number 2, you are responsible for your life. Epictetus was born a slave. He had no wealth, no freedom, no advantage. Yet he became one of the greatest Stoic teachers because he embraced a single truth. You are responsible for your mind, your actions, your responses. Every night whisper this. No excuses, no blame. My life is my responsibility. Ask yourself, did I react with anger when I could have stayed calm? Did I complain instead of taking action? Did I place the weight of my failures on others, or did I own them? Between 20 and 55, the temptation is strong to blame. Your parents, your boss, the government, your partner, your circumstances. But the Stoics remind us, excuses do not change reality. Only responsibility does. And the moment you accept radical responsibility for your life, you become unstoppable. Number 3, discipline is freedom. The Stoics lived with restraint. They did not indulge endlessly because they knew indulgence leads to slavery, to desires, to addictions, to weaknesses. Every night whisper this: discipline today creates freedom tomorrow. Think about it. If you discipline your body, you earn health. If you discipline your money, you earn wealth. If you discipline your mind, you earn peace. The undisciplined man is a prisoner of his impulses. The disciplined man is the master of his destiny. So tonight, ask yourself, did I give in to distractions, or did I focus on what mattered? Did I control my habits, or did my habits control me? The Stoic Night Secret here is simple. Discipline is the highest form of self-love. Number 4, silence is power. The modern world worships noise. Everyone wants to speak, to shout, to argue, to be heard. Social media amplifies this hunger for attention. But the Stoics knew true strength lies in silence. Epictetus once said, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." Tonight, whisper this to yourself: my silence protects me. My silence makes me strong. Ask yourself, did I speak words that built or words that destroyed? Did I rush to argue when I could have remained calm? Did I let gossip poison my energy, or did I stay above it? When you master silence, you master self-control. Silence is not weakness, it is restraint. It is the ability to withhold anger, to listen deeply, to act with precision instead of reaction. In your 20s, silence gives you an edge over the reckless. In your 30s, it saves your energy for what matters. In your 40s, it protects your dignity. In your 50s, it crowns you with wisdom. Every night, remind yourself, words can be chains, but silence is freedom. Number 5, health is your greatest wealth. The Stoics believed philosophy was not just for the mind, but for the body. How can you practice discipline, wisdom, and strength if your body is weak, if your energy is drained, if your health is neglected? Seneca warned, we should cherish our body, but not be slaves to it. Tonight, whisper this to yourself: my body is my vessel. I will protect it. Ask yourself, did I fuel my body with food that strengthens me or weakens me? Did I move today, or did I let laziness dominate me? Did I rest enough, or did I trade sleep for empty distractions? Between 20 and 55, health becomes the deciding factor of your future. At 20, you can abuse your body and not feel the damage, yet it builds silently. At 30, poor choices begin to show. At 40, they catch you. At 50, they own you. Every night, remind yourself, without health, all dreams collapse. With health, all dreams expand. Number 6, gratitude is the anchor. The Stoics faced wars, exile, betrayal, and death, yet they practiced gratitude, not as a luxury, but as survival. Marcus Aurelius, amidst battles and sickness, wrote to himself, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to love." Tonight, whisper this to yourself: I am grateful for what I have. I am stronger because of what I endured. Ask yourself, did I focus today on what I lacked, or did I honor what I already possess? Did I curse my problems, or did I see them as lessons? Did I complain about life, or did I celebrate being alive? Gratitude shifts your mind from scarcity to abundance, from bitterness to peace, from restlessness to calm. In your 20s, gratitude keeps you humble when ambition burns fiercely. In your 30s, gratitude keeps you balanced when responsibilities grow heavy. In your 40s, gratitude keeps you centered when life tests you hardest. In your 50s, gratitude gives you peace when you measure what truly matters. Every night, let gratitude be the final word you whisper to your soul. Number 7, wealth is built in decades, not days. In the rush of life between 20 and 55, money often becomes an obsession. The temptation of quick riches, the illusion of overnight success, the envy of others' fortunes. These distractions lead to recklessness. But the Stoics knew, wealth is not gold and silver. Wealth is sufficiency, discipline, and patience. Seneca said, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor." Tonight, whisper this to yourself. True wealth is patience. True wealth is control. Ask yourself, did I spend today like a slave to desires or like a master of my needs? Did I plant seeds for long-term growth or did I chase shallow pleasures? Did I measure wealth in possessions or in freedom of mind? In your 20s, wealth is habits. In your 30s, wealth is consistency. In your 40s, wealth is security. In your 50s, wealth is freedom. The Stoic Night Secret is this: build wealth like you build character, slowly, steadily, with purpose. Number 8, your time is your life. Nothing belongs to you more than your time. Not money, not possessions, not status. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself, you could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do, say, and think tonight. Whisper this to yourself: my time is my life. I will not waste it. Ask yourself, did I give my time to people who uplifted me or to people who drained me? Did I spend today creating, learning, and growing? Or did I drown in distraction? Did I use my time with intention or did I allow others to steal it? Between 20 and 55, time is your most valuable currency. Yet it is the one most easily stolen. Every night, remind yourself, guard your time as fiercely as a king guards his crown. Number 9, your circle is your future. The Stoics warned of bad company. Seneca wrote, associate with those who will make a better man of you. Welcome those whom you yourself can improve. Tonight, whisper this to yourself: my circle shapes me. My circle is my destiny. Ask yourself, do the people around me lift me higher or do they drag me lower? Do they sharpen my mind or dull my ambition? Do they challenge me to grow or keep me comfortable in weakness? At 20, your circle defines your habits. At 30, your circle defines your opportunities. At 40, your circle defines your stability. At 55, your circle defines your legacy. Every night, remind yourself, you are not just choosing friends, you are choosing your future. Number 10, legacy is built in silence. The Stoics did not chase applause. They lived for virtue, not vanity. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself constantly, fame after death is no better than oblivion. Tonight, whisper this to yourself: I live for legacy, not for applause. Ask yourself, did I live today in a way that my children or even strangers would respect? Did I build something lasting or did I chase shallow approval? If tonight was my last, what would remain of me? Between 20 and 55, you are building the foundation of your legacy. And legacy is not built in noise. It is built in quiet choices, daily habits, silent sacrifices. unseen discipline. Every night, remind yourself, do not seek to be remembered for noise. Seek to be remembered for impact. Conclusion: the nightly ritual of the Stoics. As the night deepens, silence surrounds you. The world is asleep, but you are awake in thought. This is your sacred time, your moment to confront yourself with honesty, courage, and clarity. You have reflected on time, responsibility, discipline, silence, health, gratitude, wealth, circle, and legacy. Now it is time to bind them together into a nightly ritual, a practice so powerful it will transform your mind, your habits, and your life. Step 1. Reflect with honesty. Sit quietly, close your eyes, ask yourself, what did I do today that honored my time? Where did I act with discipline, and where did I falter? Did I show gratitude for what I have and humility for what I lack? Did I spend my energy on what matters or on distractions? The Stoics believe that reflection is the sharpening of the soul. Every night, confront your actions without judgment. This is not shame, it is clarity. Step 2. Whisper the night secrets. Now, in the stillness of night, whisper to yourself each Stoic night secret. I will not waste my time on what does not matter. I am responsible for my life, my choices, my growth. Discipline today creates freedom tomorrow. Silence protects me. Silence strengthens me. My body is my vessel. I will protect it. I am grateful for what I have and stronger for what I endured. True wealth is patience. True wealth is control. My time is my life. I will not waste it. My circle shapes me. My circle is my destiny. I live for legacy, not for applause. As you whisper these words, visualize yourself living them tomorrow. See yourself acting with courage, integrity, and focus. Feel the discipline settling in your mind like armor. Step 3. Embrace stillness. Lie down. Close your eyes. Feel the quiet in your body. Let the lessons of the night sink into your subconscious. The Stoics knew that our subconscious mind is like fertile soil. The seeds you plant before sleep, your reflections, your gratitude, your intentions, will grow tomorrow into strength, wisdom, and unshakable calm. Whisper softly, tomorrow I rise stronger than today. Tomorrow I act with purpose. Tomorrow I live as a Stoic. Step 4. Release what you cannot control. Remember, the Stoics taught that peace comes from accepting what is beyond your control. Tonight, let go. The anger of the world, the judgments of others, the regrets of the past, the fear of the future. Say to yourself, I release what I cannot control. I master what I can. Feel your mind lighten. Feel your soul free. Sleep is no longer escape. It is preparation, regeneration, and silent growth. Step 5. Visualize your future self. Before sleep fully takes you, imagine yourself at the end of your journey, the strong, disciplined, wise person you aspire to be. The one whose circle uplifts them, whose wealth is patience, whose body is strong, whose gratitude is deep, whose legacy is secure. See yourself living as a Stoic. See yourself unshaken, calm, unstoppable. Let this vision anchor your actions tomorrow. Final words. If your age is between 20 and 55, you are in the most decisive years of your life. Every night matters. Every whisper to yourself shapes your destiny. These Stoic night secrets are not just words. They are tools, armor, and fire. If you repeat them nightly, if you live them daily, your life will change forever. Remember, time is precious, responsibility is power, discipline is freedom, silence is strength, health is wealth, gratitude is the anchor, wealth is patience, Your circle shapes your future. Legacy is built in quiet choices. Whisper these tonight. Whisper them tomorrow. Whisper them every night until your mind, body, and soul cannot live without them. This is the Stoic path. This is the path to an unbreakable life.